Good morning, children. So today we are taking the new lesson, that is the transport. So what is meant by the transport? Transport means movement. Transport means movement of the people and goods from one place to another is called the transport. You know, in olden days, do you know the history of transport? So before every hour, form of transportation that humans traveled on foot. Okay, in olden days, the people or the humans transport from one place to another place in search of food, in search of home, in search of water. They travel from one place to another place on their foot. But fortunately, human beings learn to use animals after that, such as donkeys, horses, and camels for transportation from 4000 BC to 3000 BC. Okay, so after that the wheel was invented in and the people use first travel. That first wheel was made up of wood. It was a solid wood. In previous classes you already learn about the invention of the wheel. So from there that people use the wheel, they then bullock cart, trolleys, and the day by day their invention occur. Nowadays we use various means of transport such as trains, aeroplanes, then boats, sheep, cycle, cars. So this is the invention of transportation system. So that from the transport, land was of course walking. Then thousands of years ago people started use donkeys and horses to travel and to transport things on land. Nowadays we use a various means of transport from one place to another place. Okay, so that transportation, that in today's high speed world we use several modes and means of transport, that is also called modern means of transport, have many advantages as well as disadvantages also. So we have to learn this advantages and disadvantages in this lesson. Okay, so let's learn about transportation. You know, when the children when choose usually bicycle or we walk on our foots, so the time taken for each journey on each of the days, so from you will see that walking takes the most time and you have to put a labor to carry your own things. Using a vehicle saves time and effort also. अगर हम लोग जब वॉकिंग करते हुए कहीं जाना है, हमें मार्केट जाना है या कहीं फ्रेंड के पास जाना है या फिर आपके अगर स्कूल पास में, तो हम लोग वॉकिंग करते हुए जाते हैं. बट व्हाट इट टेक्स मच टाइम. अगर हम लोग उससे साइकिल यूज करेंगे तो थोड़ा टाइम कम लगेगा, और उससे भी ज्यादा हम लोग अगर ऑटो, कार या बाइक यूज करेंगे तो उससे भी कम टाइम में हम लोग हमारे स्कूल या फ्रेंड के यहाँ या कहीं मार्केट एरिया में पहुंच सकते हैं. बट so you must have also realized that we need to use fuels in automobiles. पर हम लोग अगर वॉकिंग करते जाते हैं तो हम लोगों की एक्सरसाइज भी होगी और बट टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा उसके लिए. पर अगर हम बस या कार यूज कर रहे हैं या ऑटो यूज कर रहे हैं, so it takes less time but it needs to use of the fuels. And you know, this fuels can cause air and noise pollution also. It spoils our environment. Okay, it means that the different modes of transport have different advantages and disadvantages also. Okay, so in today's high speed world we have to depend on the several modes of travel and transportation of goods. अगर हमें जल्दी पहुंचना है कहीं जगह पे, हम लोग प्रीफर करते हैं कि बाय एयर वी कैन गो। सो एयर इज अ ट्रांसपोर्ट एट दैट मीडियम। अगर हमारे पास टाइम है, हमें कोई ज्यादा जल्दी नहीं है जाने की, तो हम लोग प्रीफर करते हैं कि हम लोग बस या ट्रेन से जा सकते हैं कहीं पे भी। ओके, so that today's high speed world we have the depend on the several modes of travel and transportation of goods also. Modern means of transport have many advantages. Okay, let's see its advantages. Advantages मतलब क्या क्या यूजफुल है, मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी का हम लोग यूज करते हैं, हम लोग को टाइम कम लगता है पहुंचने में, कोई भी चीज जल्दी हो जाती है। These are the advantages, but some disadvantages are also have. So let's see first advantages. Advantages of transport. Okay, transport helps in saving time and efforts. By transport the work gets done sooner. Transport facilitates the trade on the domestic as well as the global level. It helps in improving the lifestyle of the people. It helps the facilities of tourism also, health and education to become speeder. It connects different parts of the world and facilitates the world to come closer. These are the advantages, okay? But some disadvantages of transport also. As so many things are easily available, the lifestyle of people has improved. है ना, एक दिन में हम लोग मुंबई जाके आ सकते हैं, क्योंकि मुंबई आप लोग बाय एरोप्लेन यू कैन गो, इट टेक्स ओनली 1 hour, है ना। हम लोग सुबह जाके शाम को लौट सकते हैं, दूसरा काम भी हो सकता है हमारा। The facilities of tourism, health, education, etc. have become speeder. Due to the various means of transport, the world has come closer. आज हम लोग आउट ऑफ इंडिया में भी हम लोग एक दिन में जा सकते हैं, हजारों किलोमीटर का ट्रैवल करके हम लोग वहां पहुंच सकते हैं। सो दीज आर द एडवांटेजेस। और वहां से हमें it's a very due to the various means of transport the world has come closer. So this is about the advantages. Now some disadvantages are also have. So let's see its disadvantages. So disadvantages means the transport creates a problem of air and noise pollution due to, by using the vehicles we are using, car, bus, aeroplane. So that creates a air pollution, lots of toxic gases releases from the exhaust of the vehicles. Okay, it creates also noise pollution. रेलवे की आवाज से नॉइज पोल्यूशन होता है, एरोप्लेन की आवाज से नॉइज पोल्यूशन होता है, गाड़ियों की आवाज से नॉइज पोल्यूशन होता है, हॉर्न देते हैं तो नॉइज पोल्यूशन होता है। एंड नॉइज पोल्यूशन इज आल्सो gives headache and it is harmful for the patients also. It adversely affect the people, animal and plants also. It harms the habitat of plants and animals. Then traffic accidents for injuries, deaths and damage to the vehicle. So these are the disadvantages of the transport system. Okay, so let's see. Then from the observation above, you must have realized that there is a constant traffic on busy roads. Due to the burning of fuels in the vehicles, they constantly emit smoke and some poisonous gases also comes out from the exhaust of the vehicles. So these gases mainly include carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide. So these are the harmful gases that releases through the vehicles. Similarly, minute particles of carbon and lead are also released into the air. So an excess of these substances lowers the quality of air in the environment. Nowadays you are seeing like big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai also, that creates a air pollution. The people are suffering from the air pollution. उनको सांस लेने में भी तकलीफ हो रही है, कोई स्किन डिसीजेस हो रहे हैं एयर पोल्यूशन की वजह से, या फिर ईचिंग ऑफ आईज हो रहा है, सो दैट द एयर बिकम्स पोल्यूटेड इन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया and it gives harm to the living being like plants and animals also. So this is the disadvantages of using transport system like bus, car and all this. Okay, so that's called the air pollution. So air pollution affects animals and plants in following ways. So let's see which gives harms. Then trachea, lungs and eye disorders. Burning of eyes also causes due to air pollution. Then the leaves of plant shrivel up and fall. Sprouts get scorched. The growth and development of plants is affected adversely. The constant traffic through forest areas can harm the habitat of the plants and animals. Then living there, the wild animals in these forests begin to migrate elsewhere. The constant sounds of vehicles create a noise on a large scale. It causes ill effects such as restlessness, irritability, headache, lack of concentration, physiological disorder, you can see. Okay, so see, the air pollution is very much harmful for all the living beings. If there are traffic jams, air and noise pollution in that area increases. So traffic accidents also there can cause the various injuries, deaths of people and damage to the vehicle. Lots of death causes due to accidents. Okay, day by day the accidents are increasing. So that causes the death of the many peoples. So it gives harm to all living beings. Okay, children. So that is the, then one activity is given on the page number 70 in your textbook. So can you tell 60, 70 page book? So see here. Going to study at a friend's house who lives nearby. So wait a minute. So see here. This is homework. ये वाला आपको कैन यू टेल का ये जो है ये होमवर्क है आपको यहाँ पे आपको टिक करना है या फिर लिखना है, बॉक्सेस फिल करने हैं, चूज द फॉलोइंग. So please note down this and write in your copy. यहाँ पे लिख लो ये. Can you tell this one? Okay. Taking first one is going to study at a friend's house who lives nearby. So which transport you use? Then second, going to your school, which is about 1 kilometer away. Then taking materials to the science exhibition in another town. Then going to the wedding in the next town. Okay. Then from this, we realize that we should cultivate habits such as walking short distances or riding a bicycle for slightly longer distances. In this way, we can avoid the use of fuel burning vehicles and reduce pollution. है ना, हम लोग को इको फ्रेंडली सिस्टम्स का यूज करना चाहिए, दैट लोअर्स डाउन द पोल्यूशन. अगर पास जाना है आपको तो आप चलकर जा सकते हो. मार्केट भी आपके घर के पास है तो आप पैदल चल के या फिर चल के कहीं जा सकते हो. फ्रेंड के यहाँ जाना है तो आप चल के जा सकते हो. इससे आपकी एक्सरसाइज होगी बॉडी की, है ना, और हेल्दी भी होगा वो, और इट ऑल्सो रिड्यूस द पोल्यूशन. या सबसे बेस्ट तो आप लोग बाइसिकल यूज कर सकते हो. इट्स अ इको फ्रेंडली मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. आप जल्दी भी पहुंच जाओगे. साइकिलिंग से आपकी बॉडी की एक्सरसाइज भी होगी. अभी आप देखो कि पीपल अवेयर हो गए कि बहुत सारे लोग साइकिल यूज कर रहे हैं मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए। देखो सुबह सुबह निकलो आप तो बहुत सारे पीपल साइकिलिंग करते हैं। और एक कारण ये भी है कि जो भी फॉसिल फ्यूल है लाइक पेट्रोल डीजल वो बहुत महंगा हो चुका है। उससे आपके पैसे भी सेव होंगे, सेविंग हो जाएगा, एनर्जी भी सेव हो जाएगी आपकी। एक तो एक्सरसाइज करने से आपकी बॉडी हेल्दी और स्ट्रांग बन जाएगी, है ना। साइकिलिंग इज अ गुड एक्सरसाइज। और पैसे भी बचेंगे सबसे अच्छा, क्योंकि पेट्रोल डीजल देखो कितना ज्यादा महंगा हो गया है। अगर आपको बहुत दूर जाना है तो एट दैट टाइम यू कैन यूज योर व्हीकल, ओके। बट at the other times using public or private transport also can save time and efforts। अब तो सबसे बेस्ट हमारे नागपुर में मेट्रो की फैसिलिटी आ गई है। 10 रुपए में आप बड़ी या कहीं पे भी जा सकते हो। मेट्रो इज ऑल्सो पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट, पब्लिक बस आप यूज कर सकते हो। then that can save your time and efforts also। In this way we can reduce the severity of harmful effects of transportation। The following are the some more remedies for reducing pollution। Let's see। One is using fuels that cause less pollution, टाइमली मेंटेनेंस एंड रिपेयर ऑफ व्हीकल्स को टाइमली मेंटेनेंस उसका सर्विसिंग करना जरूरी है, उसको पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल में रखने के लिए यू कैन डू दिस। देन यूजिंग पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट एज फार एज पॉसिबल। पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट से स्टेशन अच्छा है, सबसे अच्छा, इट रिड्यूसेस द पोल्यूशन ऑल्सो। देन यूजिंग प्राइवेट व्हीकल्स ओनली व्हेन necessary। So you can do as a good citizen, as a aware citizen, you can use these facilities, so that facilities are also for the people। Then next one is the main thing, planting trees। You should have to plant more and more trees। You know the trees that purify the air by releasing oxygen gas, especially indigenous or the local varieties like banyan, peepal, neem, karanch, etc. These are the big trees that reduces, that helps to control the air pollution। And caring for them, not only plant trees but also you should have to take the good care of a tree। जब तक के प्लांट बड़ा नहीं होता अच्छे से उसको आपको केयर करना है, उसको पानी देना है, रोज उसकी केयर करना है। सिर्फ लगा के ऐसे ही छोड़ना नहीं है, उसकी केयर भी आपको करनी है। सो ट्रीज adapt easily to the local environment and help in enhancing biodiversity। Avoiding fuels that cause the pollution, using fuels such as LPG and CNG for the vehicle। So these are the natural gases that controls the pollution। CNG means compressed natural gas, okay, and LPG means liquefied petroleum gas, so that reduces the air pollution, okay। So this is about our environment। So in our next video we will continue a new topic। Then always remember one thing, our environment is very sensitive, that is why pollution has destructive effect on it। These effects are harmful for all living thing including us। It is very necessary to prevent pollution, it's our duty as a citizen। In this modern times we use cars, ships and aeroplanes that run on fuel। In olden days ships did not use such engines, that they have sail which help to use the force of the wind, that is the sailboats। Then they were called sailing ships also। In those days people traveled all over the world on these ships, okay। So this is the advantages of using bicycle। So see in this lesson you should know advantages of using bicycle। एक तो for physical exercise अच्छे से हो जाएगी आपकी। Small loads can also be carried। on the career. Then next is does not create pollution. Then self-reliance, save time, can be stored in small space, save money also, and less crowding of vehicles on the street. So these are the advantages of using bicycle. So you should buy bicycle and use it. It's good for your physical exercise, a good physical exercise. Okay. So next video we will continue. We write exercise, we solve exercise of this lesson. Okay. So bye children.